Hello, welcome to Call Out Kenya. That is C.O.K. As usual, it is my hope that your day is turning out amazing. Be sure to subscribe, like, and even drop a comment to keep the conversation going. Today, we focus on road accidents in Kenya, a situation which, although is not as critical as it used to be before, it still needs to be discussed because we need to do something about the amount of accidents occurring in our roads. So here goes. Despite its impressive rank as one of the world's fastest growing economies, Kenya still has a long way to go before achieving first world status. Among the issues of great concern for the East African country is the alarming and ever-increasing rate of accidents, which occur almost weekly, if not daily, on Kenyan roads. Road carnage continues to be responsible for the deaths of not 10, not 20, but thousands of Kenyans annually. And the worst part, instead of reducing gradually over the years, more and more deaths by road accidents continue to occur. Specifically due to road accidents, Kenya loses an average of 3,000 people a year, a figure which sadly ranks Kenya up there among the countries with the highest rates of carnages. Some of the more notable people who have lost their lives on Kenyan roads are such as the late singer and businessman Mr. John De Matthew, former Nyeri governor Wahome Gakuru, 5 members of the Sarova hotel owning Vora family who died in 2 separate road accidents, among many more Kenyans. So, to get to the bottom of the issue, C.O.K. looks to unearth 3 main reasons why car accidents persist in Kenya and strategies proposed by local stakeholders, the World Health Organization, and the UN on ways to reduce and hopefully eliminate accidents in our roads. Point 1. Recklessness. Although the matatu industry is a huge part of Kenya's urban culture, recklessness on the side of drivers, management circles, and touts has played a massive role in the overall increase in road accidents. As you can see in this video, touts and drivers have transformed reckless driving into a hobby. Most of these chaps are young touts looking to make it big in the matatu industry. With such recklessness and disorganization, it is easy to understand why matatu drivers are mostly the root cause of road accidents in our Kenyan roads. Point number 2. Poor law enforcement. Endless incidences of bribery by the roadside have been reported in Kenya on several occasions. Traffic police officers have been notorious for not only receiving bribes but also allowing civilians to get away with punishable offenses. On several occasions, passengers recovering in hospital beds have admitted to seeing police officers accepting bribes. Therefore, as corruption continues to persist in our Kenyan roads, so too do the chances of accidents increase, and roadworthy vehicles should not be allowed in the highways. Poor enforcement of traffic laws allows vehicles without speed governors, seat belts, and properly fitted anti-shatter glass to move around in our busy highways, ready to cause accidents. Point number 3. Lack of enough laws and regulations. The whole don't drink and drive narrative is quite frankly redundant, especially if judged based on the country's social and entertainment scene. Club parkings are always full, which is an indication of the large number of civilians driving under the influence. This video, for instance, was recorded by Citizen TV reporters at 1 a.m. on Saturday night. Although some drivers might argue that they were heading home from work, a large percentage like this guy were probably seated somewhere enjoying a beer. Oh, sorry, a konyagi or 2. Props to the government though for setting up these random operations. However, for such operations to have a lasting impact, they need to be more frequent and well distributed across Kenya's main black spots. So, now that we know some of the leading causes of accidents in Kenya, what can we do about it? According to reports provided by the World Health Organization, Kenya still lacks enough helmet and passenger regulations. The presence of too many black spots indicates the need for more attention to road safety, especially in our highways. So instead of placing arguments on issues such as Illuminati and human sacrifices, let us push and challenge the government to increase its enforcement measures. Although Mat Zaronganizi, we need to take more precautions and be our brother's keeper, more so while out on the ever risky highways. Be smart, do not drink and drive, and if you have to drive something when drunk, then at least drive your wife crazy in love. Now that we have talked about everything involving cars and accidents in Kenya, remember that safety starts with you. Be your best selves in order to be your brother's keeper. The only way you can take care of your neighbor is if you're taking care of yourself. So keep safe and also remember to always observe the regulations and laws while out on the highways. Till next time, keep it C.O.K. Be sure to hit a like, subscribe and give us a comment down there to keep the conversation going.